This is Crystal the Foxy Colorist, and welcome to the Fox's Den. Yes, I'm going all the way live, and I am coloring in a mythographic book, Mythographic Paradise. Yes, for Mythographic Mondays. Yes, something that we do around here in the Fox's Den. We do. And I have so many whips in my mythographic books. I was like, you know what? Instead of doing a video, just go live and finish some of your whips. How about that? So let it whip it, baby. Let's whip it right. Yes. It's Ivy Pearl Clever Swirl in the building. Yes. Hey, Ivy, how are you today? Okay, I got 50 million pencils in front of me. Happy Mythographic Monday to you. I know you are coloring in a mythographic coloring book. I remember you said that on one of my last lives. So I know you are coloring in a book as well. I have all these half finished pages. I'm like, finish them. So yeah, so today to finish these, I'm going to be using my pigment pens. These are Statler. I always go back and forth. There's no R. Hey, Deborah J, how are you? That's Deborah. I'm a nurse. And I don't curse. Hey, and I don't like wine. Hey, but she's still fine. Yes. But I'm going to be using my ink pigment pens. Hey, View, how are you? Oh, that rhyme. You know what? Did I say this to y'all? I had said to myself that I wasn't going to buy any more coloring books until I had colored in all my books. But I said, I ain't going to lie. Let me not lie. View, I appreciate you doing that so much. I really do, guys. I'm so close to, well, how many hours? 4,000 hours. I know I'm going to be there this week. I'm trying to catch up based on the fact that I've been on the go since July. But I appreciate each and every one of you watching my videos, and to all the new subscribers, what's up? And to all my road dogs, woo, woo. Linda B, Ivy Pearl, Coloring View, Deborah J. You know, they've been here since the beginning, especially Linda. Linda was on the first live I had and got cussed out. I was so encouraged. That girl had my back like a jacket, and I didn't even know who she was. But yes, guys, thank you so very much. I'm almost there. So again, this is Paradise, and I'm trying to finish some whips in these many books that I have. So many books. So I said that I was going to use my pigment pens tonight. Okay, so I said I was going to make that blue. Let me use this light blue. I really do appreciate all of you all watching, and just the feedback that I get, because I can't remember her name right now. I need to go back and look at I want to say Laura, but that might not be it. But I'm actually going to do a video where I actually follow all the instructions and steps. Okay. I'm going to put down that the gum that covers items. I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to create my background. Then I'm going to seal my background, my pastel background. And I bet y'all have a way better result. I think her name was Lori. I was looking at y'all comments. I wish I had used it. Well, we can see it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never can. Never can say goodbye. I was about to make up a song, y'all. It's never too late. Never can. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. Ooh, if I could sing. um, Linda said, I ain't buying no more coloring books. And then somehow 6 new coloring books showed up in the mail. Yikes. Somebody sabotaged you. That wasn't you. And I know you would stay true to your word. Okay, so I'm really not liking that a lot, that green. That yellow. Mr. Googly Eyes is in the building. I made Mr. Googly Eyes when I first started a YouTube channel, so I wouldn't create brown colors. And I just went and golly, I'm coloring outside the line. I went and just printed off this color wheel, like a free printable from online, and then I just stuck the eyeballs on it. So then I, could call it Mr. Googly Eyes. Mr. Okay, so you ain't supposed to be um buying no coloring books, but y'all got some in y'all cart. Y'all know that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, that's Green's cousin on his mama's side. All right, let's do this blue. We're gonna put a little bit of green on the outside of it. I told myself, I said, okay, self, be focused and color. Be focused. So you can complete these 50 million whips in this one book. Don't make no sense. Okay, let me stop. Okay, blue, blue, blue. All right, let's get some yellow. Let's do this yellow. So in these mythographic books, some of the things that make me go like, what's up with all this is these clouds? Okay, what have you? I'm so nosy. I bought 3. You bought three what? Okay, let me catch up. Make it fluid. Okay, masking fluid. Thank you. What did I call it? Gummy stuff. What would I do without y'all to correct me? Thank you for that. Yeah, I say that, but I do feel bad because my coloring book's just sitting over there talking about when is it gonna be my turn to get colored in, Foxy colorist. You say you a colorist, but you ain't colored in me. You lying. When I'm gonna get a turn? Okay. Put down that mythographic book and color in me. Yeah, she say she a colorist, but she not. Okay. Yeah, I went outside the line. So I'm trying to stay within certain. Okay, green, yellow, orange. I do like this blue though. Hmm. Hmm. You know how, like, whenever I see, like, oh, do I want to call this a Earth or a moon? Something like some outer space thing. I always want to color it blue. I guess that's because they always portray this to be blue when they show like the Earth and outer space, I guess. But then sometimes it does look a different color. The 3 for 2 book sale going on where? Look, let me catch up. Da da da. The best way to get them done is to come back and come. Okay. I hold myself accountable when I do. I don't want to hold myself accountable. That sounds serious. View. That sounds serious. But I am almost finished a coloring book. I'll show you guys the pages that I've colored thus far. And I'm trying not to, like sometimes for me, and this is just me, when I want to like hurry up and color some, I'm like, well, Crystal, if you just, do scribble scrabble, you ain't gonna be happy about that. So don't do that. But okay, getting back to these books. Yes, thank you, Linda. Howdy, hey, Charlotte. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, what glasses do I have on? Okay, I got on. Okay, Char of Heart 37, character of Heart. You wonderful person 37. Thank you for stopping by the Fox's Den. Yes, I'm using pigment pens, but I'm not using the fluid with them this time because I want the colors to look rich. I want them to look real pigmented and I don't want to water them down. So that's why I'm not using the fluid. I was gonna see if I could see. I actually have some in a paint pen. Okay, Crystal, watch what you're doing. Now, a big part of me just want to color this one whole color and then come back in with with a gel pen. That would probably be easier if I did that. Yes. All those people you just listed are awesome sauce. We live on the same YouTube streets. We live in the same neighborhood. We do. Okay, so I'm coloring up this blue because that blue this blue does not match. So these are Crystal. Oh, sorry. Okay, Miss Foxy. Hopefully, I'm gonna get the liquid. I'm going to try it. Maybe not. I put some in a pen because it helps it to spread easier. Here it is. I see it. I can't help it if I wanted to. Couldn't help it. Even if I could, I couldn't help it. If I wanted to, I couldn't help it. No. Yeah, I was listening to the Jacksons. Yes. Yes. Okay. Really? Ah! Okay, it all came out at once. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. All right, so this is some of the fluid. Okay, I think I waited for it to dry. You have to do it before it dries, and I did not do that. All right, Chris, if you gonna use it right now. Come on, don't play. All right, so I did not use that correctly. Let's not blame Stratler. You're supposed to use it when it is still wet, meaning that the pigment that you lay down on the paper, and it should make it spread. It could be because I didn't rinse out this brush and it's frozen in time. That could be it. This paper is the bomb, so I don't know why it's not okay, did I do it this way? Jesus help. I can't remember. Let me see. Okay, could it be that I had this stuff in the pen so long it don't work? It could be that. All right. I'm sidetracking myself, y'all. Hey, Dawn. How are you? Welcome to the Fox's Den. Mr. Googly Eyes is here with me. We're gonna finish this page right here, y'all. We're gonna finish this page right here. We don't finish no other page. We're gonna finish this page right here. I am coloring in Mythographic Paradise. During the summer, we did Mythographic Mondays. Every Monday, I will color in a different mythographic book or try a different technique in a mythographic book. And it was really fun because these books were extremely intimidating. But now I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no mythographic book. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, depending on your age, you might. Okay, well, they even got a new school. They got a new school, Ghostbusters. So y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I used to be so intimidated by these books that they're very busy. Who I get that from? That's a good way to explain it. The pages are busy, but now I'm long here, don't care. There we go. All right, that's not looking too bad, Lord, to go through. Ooh, okay, these books have excellent paper. Excellent paper. They do. Okay, what color should I put in the green? Because that's not going to be dark enough. Let me try this blue. But it's too much blue. Ugh. Okay. Well, just a tad bit of orange in here. Let's see. I do not like putting orange near yellow because it reminds me of Halloween with candy corn. And I love candy corn, but I just don't like to put those colors too close together sometimes. But these, I'm gonna have to show you. Like I had finished a page in one of my coloring books. I had finished a page in it. But then I went back over it with these pigment pens, and man, those areas just look, they just popping. They're really popping. They're really popping. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. So I know there is a way I could show the comments on the screen. Okay, but you know what? If the whole camera fall, then that would be bad. Wouldn't that be bad? Okay, there we go. So I had, flipped through a couple of my mythographic books, and I mean, some of the books I have like 45 whips in them. I mean, that's a whole new thing to let it whip. Okay, I was like, "Ugh, how can I knock these out?" And this is just a good way to do it. I was just gonna do this as a video, but I've been missing you guys, so I was like, let me just go on, see what everybody doing tonight. What Luther say? Oh yeah, shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-da. Yeah. Roll back, go get your crowns, everybody. Hey, pull up the table and chairs. Hey, we gonna start coloring tonight. Yeah. Okay. If this is your first time stopping by the Foxes, then it, um, this is not a performance, unfortunately. I thank all my friends for liking me anyway, because I can be a tad bit all over the place all the time. Yeah, what are the colors for November? Brown, right? Two color challenge, brown. One color challenge is brown. I hope we skip and we dip to the beat. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate. That doesn't look too bad. Let me try to fill in this yellow part some. I need to find out why it could be because I left it in the brush too long and maybe it got deactivated. 'Cause I'm like, why it's not spreading? Look, I need to go back and watch my own video. How about that? Sometimes I don't know if you guys do this, but sometimes I'll have like I'll buy stuff that I really don't know how to use. Okay. I really do. And then I'll use it. I'll read, study, do some videos. Then I'll use it. But then if I don't use it for a while, then it's like, oh man, I forgot how to do it. I have to go back and refresh myself. Okay, it took me way too long to color this. I wonder does have it does have a purple. Okay. Ooh, child honey boom. Okay. I don't look too bad now. I just touched the orange and the blue. I don't know why I can't stop doing that. Buy stuff and don't know how it works. Or I'll buy stuff and then go ask my friends, you got the same thing? Come on live with me and show me how to do it. I did that to Linda. I did that with the pastels, I think. Okay, so that's gonna be good. That's gonna have to work. I really don't, but you know what, Crystal? It's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, so what other let's make this one yellow. We're gonna make that one yellow. I think one of them needs to be green. Hmm. Let's make this one right here green. Oh, wrong green. Wrong. Is that the green? That is not the right green. Is that it? How do I cover that up? Hey, Mandy. Happy Monday. Okay, so that's enough. a knife over there. Man, these little extra things they have on the page. Okay, so I really don't like the orange. How can I could orange and yellow and orange make yellow orange. Does it even blend? It doesn't blend. Great. I must need the fluid to blend. Okay. All right, so we got blue, green, yellow. Okay, so this big one over here, we could have like a red moon, but let's not do. We could just throw red in there, but red is not on the page at all. It's okay. We got a little bit of orange. Okay, here we go. Let's make that look like a okay, it is a balloon. This look like an orange. Okay, so we're gonna make it orange. I think I'm gonna come back with some like sparkly glitter pens or something like that to do more detailing with these planets, moons, stars, purple rainbows. I'm gonna do that. I wish this orange was a little bit brighter. It looks more like a red orange. I'm acting like Deb. I swatched these out, but I did not. I'm like, where's my swatch chart? All right. Um, everything is going excellent here. I'm glad to be back in the Fox's Den. I'm not going anywhere. The holidays is almost they're almost upon us. They are. I might actually normally for the holidays, I make like I do seafood for the holidays because I tried one of like the traditional meals and almost set the house on fire. So I've been good ever since on that. So we normally have like a seafood dish. Like I love shrimp and snow crab legs. You come to my house, you better bring some daggone melted butter because that's how we get down over here. Melted butter, Old Bay sauce. Bring that. Is it sauce? It's not Old Bay sauce. It's Old Bay. Y'all know what I'm talking about seasoning. Is anybody frying a turkey? My husband did that one year. That thing was so good. Ooh, like we need anything else fried, but it was the bomb.com. All right. Okay, that don't look too bad. Then I can go back in. Let me see. Is anyone coloring anything tonight? Or what did you color today? So I practice this, light, this light, I call it a light technique because, like if someone has like a fire, you're trying to make everybody glow, I really want to learn how to do that. So I was practicing that. Um, it came out all right, in my opinion. I mean, you can actually look at it. Hey, coloring with Lori, how are you today? I'm having an exceptional day. I really am. These are craters. The final frontier. Yes, with sunflowers. Hmm. Got to give it. Oh, Crystal, stop. Keep on dancing. Got okay, okay. Green and light blue. Where are my pencils? Where are they? There you go. I took them out. Sweet maple and the little folk and colored a mandala with alcohol. Yes, with alcohol markers. I need to use my alcohol markers more. I used to, man, when I first discovered them, Oh, I used to use them all the time because I felt as though you could color things, so much quicker, with alcohol markers. So they were definitely my faves. But now I done put them down for so many other things. Ink tints, pigment pens, alcohol markers. Like, when we gonna get a turn? Okay, I'm trying to read. All right. Oh, I colored some mushrooms this morning. I wanted to do like some three shade practicing with the mushrooms. And I used blue. That's my husband's favorite color. Mine is purple, lilac, lavender, and right, lavender. So I was coloring several things. Okay, so how many days till surgery? Do you say countdown to surgery? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, I'll be lifting you up in prayer. That song came to my mind. Somebody pray for me. Somebody pray for me. Had me on their mind. Hey, took the time to pray for me. I love that song. I'm so glad they pray. Okay. All right, green and blue. Okay, now there's two blue plants. Okay, we put the blue zone over here. Come on, Fox. What's up, boo? Ugh, I got everything blue. Say. Come on now. I can't believe that. Already know. How did that happen? How did I end up putting okay, I have no okay, I do have one red. I'm gonna make that red just for Deborah because Deborah likes red and I hardly ever use it. Girl, you is coloring all over the green thing. Okay, you're gonna have to rectify that, boo. Okay, where is the colorless blender? 'Ooh, girl. The Color colorless blender. Now, Linda was talking about she got some different try some. What kind of blenders did you get? I want to say try colors, but I might be making that totally up. Sometimes I forget, like with Prismacolors, because they lay down colors so thick. I mean, once you lay some color down, you get a colorless blender, you could just, spread it. I thought that was ash on my hand. I'm about to say, oh Lord, lotion. I believe that. Oh, my moon's gonna be whatever color I want them to be. And then they got some little green rocks on. I need to because I did cover them up so bad. I need to use probably my acrylic markers to fix that. I thought that was an impression, but I think that's a pizza. Okay, I do. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry, the thing. Um, what is it? I do kind of struggle with that with this book with all these little hidden things. All right, okay. It's enough of that. It's throwing me off. pick up the Okay, I just saw the part where I hit the camera. Sorry guys, my head. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do you know I thought that was a crater? I thought it was like a crater on there, and it's a darn piece of pizza. Really? Where's the small here it is. So guys, I finally have itty bitty pencils. I've been coloring long enough to have baby pencils. Let me show you my baby pencil. I finally have baby pencils. I am officially a colorist because I got baby pencils. I'm so proud. I had to put them in a little special container because they kept falling out. It's official. I'm a colorist. I have baby pencils. I'm about to get arthritis trying to hold this thing. Yes, Deborah, I have your pencil holder extender thingy. I have it. Thank you. Okay. I'm up here. Okay, I'm reading y'all comments. All right. It's official. I'm just going to cover right over this pizza like it's part of the moon. And it really is, okay? Hey, no, sir. Stay, stay, stay. All right, let's see where we are. All right, so for this picture right here, I just want to get these moons colored. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Said you need it all. And I'm making up words. Yes. Du, 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 du. Y'all see my baby pencils? And I ain't throwing them away either. These pencils cost too much. How many you say you have about? You have 20 baby pencils? Yeah, I had to because they were falling out of my carrying case. So I just kind of have like a little container where they all are chilling. Okay, now that moon's looking a little crazy. I'm gonna use my white Prisma to I'm about to say smear it, but that's not. But I don't care if it looks smeary is what I'm going for in this case. Let me move this out the way. Okay, did all that time coloring that dark blue only to cover it up. Yes, they do. They do mean you are using your supplies, Ivy. I agree. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. Let me hit the pizza. Let me hit the pizza just a little bit. Okay, where is here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's not lime green. Okay. It is shiny a little bit. Let me see. Oh, they are excellent. Yes, no streaking. I mean, except for, my little mishaps there. But yeah, no streaking. All right, here we go. I just need to cover that up. It's looking crazy. Okay, let me not move my hand so much. All right, Mr. Eyeballs, you ain't doing your job. You're supposed to help the camera focus. I might have to replace you. Oh, I should have made that light blue. I'll wait for it to dry and correct it. All right, I think I have one more. All right, so we're gonna make this one red because the other one over here is red. So we're gonna make this red. Now this is, I think this is screaming beautiful red. It's beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite pin. We're gonna use cherry red. Yes. Oh, look at that. If this don't make me think about an icy, I used to love getting cherry ices. You know, they put the ice in there first, and then she go and they do the little, I will say food coloring, that's probably what it was, but the little flavored stuff they added to it, and then it would all go to the bottom. Oh my God. Anyway, it was good. It was good. Girl, I'm like, what surgery y'all talking about? Y'all got me interested now, but I said I was gonna finish stop being nosy. Don't be nosy. Okay. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. Ooh, steak fajitas. Have a good night, Ivy. Thanks for stopping by the Fox's Den. Steak fajitas. Sounds good. I had a was it a burrito bowl? It was good too. All right, so we have everything colored. I'll come back and add details for this. I'm not gonna do the water on camera because that's gonna take a lot. I'll do that on the side. Girl, that's a balloon. Give me a break. Oh, okay. So this is what I wanted to accomplish on this page. So let me flip to another one. I don't like the fact that I can see like little white spots. Okay, let me look. Okay. Okay, so some I learned from Deborah. It's like if you want to really see how your picture look, you like look on the camera to see how it looks. But I keep seeing all these little white spots that that I missed. I fill those in. All right. So I want to use some pencils that I haven't used yet, but I want to use them. Okay, so that's all. I'm gonna come back and get those things. Okay, so let's flip the page. Mr. Googly Eyes, come over here. Let's see. Not that one. This is one that I'm completed. I just need to give it a background. But because of how it looks, I'm gonna have to, be very careful. Maybe I could use the little stick things that you used, Linda, the other night. All right, here we go. Oh, I should try to finish this one. Uh, uh. Okay, I want to do this one. Okay, all right. So let's put up our pigment pens. Let's put these in here. And now I'm going to use my chalk pastel pencils. Here they are right here. All right. Put these over here. Now, I've been wanting to use these. So tonight is tonight is the night that I'm going to use them. All right, so this bird, let's do some blue. Now, they say they're nothing but a pastel. Let me bring this down. Please don't fall. All right. Let me make sure. There we go. What is one outside the line? Darn it. Okay. All right, just a dig on a fishing rod. Give me a break. Okay. I feel like this one better. Uh-oh, I had green on there. It mixed. Yes. You better pray. All right, so note to self, don't make sure it's cleaned off before you use it. Once that's done. Here we go. Maybe I could fix it. These are colors. You know I'm in love with color. We got a thing going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, Deborah does love red. I always consider it now. Um, because like some colors I don't know, they're great colors, but I'm like, why aren't you incorporating this in any way into your pages? And I've made some great sorry guys, color combinations with it. I really have. So, View, what do you use your uh, pastel pencils for? Am I saying that right? Where's the box? I don't know where the box is. Pastel pastel colored pencils. Yeah, these are I like them. So I have the portrait set, which I'm going to try to use for what is it? Friday Faces, where I color some skin tones. Thanks, Deb, for that. Friday Faces. Let me see what she's looking like. She's looking like she needs something brighter. All right, so I think the underbelly, a nice yellow. So they have let me see. So I did swatch the colors out. This is the portrait set, and this golden yellow is amazing, but I did that with the moon. And then I have golden yellow again in just the and I have candium yellow. I don't want to put golden yellow by golden yellow. I might have to use a pencil. They have carrot. That's pretty nice, but I don't know if I want to use carrot. Let me get a yellow. All right, so this is kind of like a cream. Polychromos has some really nice yellows. They really do. I just feel like it needs something bright. Ooh. Well, that's good to hear, View. It makes it easy. That is good to hear. I like the way that blended. That's looking a little dusty right here, but okay. Cranes in the sky, Nick. Cranes in the sky. Okay. All right, so let me take my, first of all, always make sure you at least clean it off a little bit just to make sure um that you don't have another color. Why I can't find paper towel? To make sure you don't have another color on here and mess up your pen. Let me just use the sponge. Oh, the sponges might be good for everything. Okay, great. So, great way just to put some color in, and then you can just go back and add detailing if you desire. If you desire. Okay. Okay. I just can't tone. These I also finished two. Oh, you finished two elephant pages. You better do it. Y'all better go ahead with your finishing page yourself. Okay, so let me use ultra blue. Let me find ultra blue. Is that the one that looks purple? Oh, that's ultraviolet. Okay, so I like the way that these pencils look. Oh, they just look pretty to me. They're shiny, and then they have that gold on them, and then the letters are larger for individuals like me, um, whose glasses could be just a tad bit thick, just a tad. Okay, how come I must need to sharpen it. Okay, there we go. I'm like, nothing's coming out. It still ain't. Okay, wait a minute now. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, there we go. And guys, this is my first time actually like using them, so I'm just. Ooh, I might be making brown, y'all. I might be making brown, but it's okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, so what color am I gonna make the beak? I feel like it needs to be bright, but let's just go with this. Oh no, oh no. Wait, that will never do. That will never do. Good job, y'all, finishing so many pages today. There we go. All right, so now we have, I don't know why I like to color birds like this. They got to have some kind of blue in them for me. All right, so on this page right here, I really just want to add color to the two birds. I don't like all these little, I mean, there's like a fishing rod on here and some grapes or something. I don't like that. Y'all can stop that, mythographic people. Okay, for those people who like it, sorry. Because I'm like, what the heck is that? What is that? Yeah, Lord be coloring like bullseye. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, so I see shades of blue. Okay, I see green. Feels colors of blue, diamonds and roses, rainbows too. And I think to myself, hey, that I like the color all the time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, go ahead, shake your tail feather. All right, let me add some more yellow to this. Okay, all right, okay. We're gonna leave her alone. Stop coloring her. Stop coloring her. All right, so now we're gonna put some blue. We're gonna put blue at the top of him. What other color? Blue at the top. Oh, that I don't know how to say it. That looks nice. Okay, but he already has. Okay, so let me do primary blue. Let's do primary blue. Yes, what I want. God, if I hit this thing one more time. Ooh, child. Okay, okay, so primary blue. primary blue, and PHTHALO green. Okay, that's cadmium green. Let me get these two greens. Damn, a number one. Okay, so all right, so let's finish off. Okay, so first of all, we don't want to mess up our moon. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm coloring in frame. There we go. There we go. I think I like it better when I push up instead of coloring coming straight down. I think I'm liking that better. Okay. Good. Now let's find our handy dandy manipulator. Phthalo green. Phthalo. Phay as in May, low, or phi as in high, low. Which one? Oh Lord, I messed up the moon, y'all. I should have did the birds first, then the moon. Yeah, unless I made it a black moon. That don't make no sense. It's not written like it sound like that at all. But I ain't gonna be mad. Okay. Where's the eraser? Lord, not the phthalo. Thighs and Y. Okay, so we have that blue. Now we want to let's try the candium. It's a lighter green. Ooh, look at that. Kind of reminds me of like a blue green. No, maybe not. Like a lighter green, but it's not like a lime. It looks good in a pastel. Okay. Now let me get a fresh. So fresh is the clean, a fresher one. So I got a lot of these off of Amazon and Temu. All right, they gonna play with me, play with your mama. Yeah. All right. They're not like anybody I ever knew. Do, 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 do. But that don't mean that I don't. Oh, I love this song. Sometimes I find myself attracted to you. No matter how it starts, it ends the same. Oh, I love that song. It's only gonna happen again. Dun, dun, dun. It's the falling in love. Oh, I wonder can you get flagged by YouTube for singing? I mean, especially if it's bad. You shouldn't get flagged for bad singing. Uh, it's the being in love that makes me cry, cry. Deb, I need you over here. Your voice. It's the falling in love. Where is it at? That's not the grade I want to use. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No matter how it starts. Okay, this says neon. We gonna see. Ooh, okay. So what I'm seeing is that these pastels are very good for coloring in like, I mean, you can color in all the white on the page, and then you can just kind of go in and add some detailing. Now, the neons for Prisma always got to act like they got an attitude, like they real cute and don't want to lay down no color. Hello? That's what I'm saying. You a colored pencil, lay down some color, period. Don't be trying to be cute. All right. I guess it says it's on strike. All right, ain't nobody mad at you. Talked about you now, but okay, something. Chicky, chicky. I don't know where my phone is. Somebody text me. Okay, so let's put our pencils back so we don't have like a huge mess when we get off the lab and just walk away from it until tomorrow. Don't do that. All right, so now we want to spruce up the blue on Henrietta's coat. Let's go, Henrietta. It's the fall. Okay, that song's in my head, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I could have this other song in my head. Oh my God. What's that song? Chicken, chicken, chicken head. Um, yeah, I had to hurry up and get that song out of my head. There we go. I see you, Henrietta. I see you flexing, flex. So I think I like these pastel pencils also. I need to determine the order in which I put down stuff though, because I probably should have colored the birds and then colored the moon, but you know, live and learn. All right. Okay. Don't you hate it when you can just hear your phone vibrating, but you don't know where it is? Like, where's fourth out though? Telephone. That's terrible. She told you to join the ushers. Oh, damn, that's horrible. She was like, "Oh no, baby. You got you a black skirt and a white shirt." No, she did. They need people on the. That's funny. But we just be having fun when we sing, and we ain't, no professional singers or nothing like that. All right, come on, blend, blend, blend. There we go. Yes. All right, Henrietta, you doing it with your green neck and your blue green neck. Then we coming down to your sashaying down to your feathers. Now that's going to be awesome if I add a little bit more detail into that. But let's make the little underbelly. Let's give you some yellow too, so you can be like your I don't know, your friend. I know we want to do yellow, a little bit of yellow right here, but then do some green. That's what we want to do. I see you, girl. Okay, so now let me find my. Oh my gosh, I love to do detailing with what is it? I have a black Pablo pencil. Now it's short now. Here you go. Here go the baby. Not quite a baby. Not quite. Not quite a baby. Deb, I thought you was jamming when you was singing. Dude, I could barely see the feathers, y'all. Oh Lord. Are they really looking like feathers? Okay. Okay. Look in the camera, Crystal. Look in the camera. Because I just be looking like little marks. I be looking like war paint. I'll just do that like that. Hmm. Okay, what don't I like about her? Him. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, now I need a lighter color to blend it all in. Here it is, looking too stark. Here, I think that's a volleyball on her booty. Look at this. This is just crazy. A volleyball on her booty. All right, look in the thing. Let's see if this looks better. Okay, where is, oh, I can't stand when it keeps jumping, jumping. I don't like it when it does that. Let's focus on this. Focus on that. Okay, let me see. I gotta look a little bit better. All right, let me go up some. Please. Okay. Okay, it does. Okay, so it needs to be blended in some more. Okay, not some more, some. Okay. Where's the eraser? All right, so that wasn't a bad experience using those for the first time. That wasn't a bad experience. I like the way the neck looks more than the feathers on Henrietta here. Let's see if we can't hook her up. Something about them I don't like. Maybe it's the color. Don't look too bad. All right, what time is it? Okay, I got on. Okay, okay, it's been an hour. Okay, so I just wanted to get the birds finished on this particular page. Okay, let me finish with her head. Okay, so let me do her head. Okay, let's put a little bit of green right here on the edge. Okay, and then okay, yeah, underneath. All right, let's see, let's see. I really don't like how that look, but I'll fix that. All right, I'm looking at the okay. Where's my blender? My colorless blender. Trying to blend this in. I wish I could find that burnisher color. It looks yellow, so it's caught up in here with my yellow pencils, and I can't discern which one it is right now. But the color burnisher, oh, I like it. Crystal, I like it way better than the colorless blender. Okay, so right now that's a good start for Henrietta and Henry. Okay, so where are we? Okay, we're at hour. Okay, so one more page. Oh God, y'all got so many whips in here. That's it. Hopefully, I should be able to finish this page. Here we go. Because I just have the birds to do and the rocks. So this one right here, who knows when I started this thing. But if I could just put some color on the birds and the rocks, I should be good. All right, here we go. All right, so I see where I was kind of keeping it light. Okay, am I in the frame? Okay, I am. I'm in the frame. Oh, you know what? Okay, now I don't want to do that because I was gonna say, oh, let me use my pigment pens, but I think I had already started this with pencils. You know I name everything. Henrietta and Henry. This is why you should write down the names of the pencil you use because I don't even know what color that is. Hopefully I was using Prismas. Ugh. Maybe. Okay. Oh no. All right, y'all. Oh, okay. Don't press too hard with Prismacolors. Okay. All right. So let's bring them around. You're not like anybody. Else. I need to get another song in my head. All right, here we go. Here we go. This thing about to give up the ghost. I didn't press it down too hard. All right. All right, so this is gonna be his wings are gonna be mismatched. He's going through that time of season where the colors change. So those are his new feathers. These are the old ones. I don't know. Because over there is looking like I used turquoise, and I'm using the blue family over here. It's looking like a turquoise type color. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Come on, thing. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that look. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll match them up. I wear mismatched socks sometimes. They all be black, but it's not the same set, but they're black. There we go. All right. Is it loose? Oh, okay, stop pressing down so hard. This is why I have so many baby pencils. Okay, so it looks like I took like the lightest blue and went throughout his whole body. That must be that cloud blue. Okay, but this is light cobalt turquoise from this up Polly. Polly, Wally, Wally, get your adverb here. This is a Polly. Okay, I think I like that a little bit better. All right, I think I like that a little bit better. This was when I was practicing using alcohol markers for backgrounds and trying not to streak. I like the yellow. I wonder what color is that? Like, came out noise. What noise? All right, I want to finish this bird, and then I'm going to show you all some pages from I'm getting close to my project book being finished. I'm getting close. So close. Shout out to RJ and Michaela Colors for coloring with me in the book. Greg got all kind of stuff just dropping off the desk. Ugh. I'm getting closer. All right. Oh, I wish I had colored this with magic marker. I'd be done. Did I say magic marker? Y'all know what I mean. Watercolor markers. Magic marker. Where did that come from? If you want to know how to love, I love less. This universe will pay. That's a jam. Baby, yes it will. All right, what we gonna call this bird's name? All right, Rocky Robin, but it's not a robin though. We can still call him Rocky. I don't know why all these pictures gotta have this little smoke stuff. What is that? Okay. All right, I'm progressing further. I've gotten further along. Got two birds done. I got all the planets colored in. I just have to do the background on that one page. So I can knock that out really quickly. I don't think I want to do this bird blue. There's enough blue in here. But then why should I break the pattern? Maybe I should do them pink or orange, but that might mess everything up, huh? What y'all think? So it looks like a swallow. Rocky swallow. Tweet, tweetly. That don't go. Oh my God. Okay. Hmm. Well, I've gotten a little bit further. All right, before we close, let me show you some pages that I colored today, and some pages from my project book. I think Laura, you have a project book. I think you said it here. You said it in here. Oh, Lord help me, Lord. Has a project book for her channel, and her pages are absolutely beautiful. I see them when you post them on your wall. Life ain't so bad at all when Lori posts her pictures on the wall. Post them on the wall. You can shout out all you want to. Don't tell me I lost the book. Here it is right here. Here it is. Okay. All right, so this is one of my project book. Okay, Crystal, let's move it gently. All right, let me move this up. All right, so Creative Haven Village Charm. And this is how I know that I've been coloring in this book a lot. This has never happened. Like the front came off the back, and then I had to like just take some tape and try to help it out. Yeah, home sweet home. Girl, what am I doing? Okay. Home sweet home. Yes. All right, so let me get my life right. There we go. Ooh. So, okay, so here's this page. I'm just gonna flip through it. To me, it's very hard to color like desserts. I mean, it's very easy to eat them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But when I'm coloring them, like I'm like, do I make them all match? But I'm like, when you go into the dessert store, they don't all match. But I find it challenging to color desserts. But it's very easy to eat them. They're quite delicious, especially cheesecake. But I digress. This was me using all like mostly grays. In this picture right here, a little kitty cat's orange. Let me turn slower. This was me using watercolor pencil, watercolor brushes. That's it. Watercolor brushes I used to complete this page right here. It's pretty cool. I like that purple house. Purple house, purple house. Yes, it's fun. Oh, I need to. Okay, don't do it. This page right here, I love it. Okay, I do. The little red. I think I like these the most with the little yellow insert side or whatever. In the baguettes. The bubbles. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, I hadn't seen bubbles since forever, but I know it's my fault. It's my fault. I like how I colored the wine. That's pretty good for me, guys. Right there, the little wine bottle. I'm growing. I need to have some befores. And this one right here, I just kind of got tired of coloring these trees. Can y'all see how scratchy that look? It's green though. I'm done. So these people right here live in a community where all the houses have to match. That's why they all like green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. Okay. I made that up. Okay. FYI. Thank you. This was my watercolor brushes again. I remember the gazebo I did with that. I just finished this one right here. Village Harvest Festival. The little pumpkins, sweet potatoes. This one was fun to color. You've been gaming. Oh, you've been in the game. Okay, I feel you. I feel you both. It look like I forgot. Oh, that's a wind. I'm like, I forgot to color that. But I love this one right here. C'est la vie, the orange curtains and the burgundy. I love burgundy. The color. And I've been used. I think I used I'm certain I used the. What do they call? Ink tints. My ink tints pencils. Whoever sent in the hearts, I love you too. I'm trying to finish this one. Purple and pink. Me and Jay Carey love purple and pink. And here we are with the green. How I did these today, these trees today with the pigment pens. I saw where somebody had like the tops were green, but then the middle of them was kind of like light. So I was kind of going for that type of color. But what's killing me is like this road is real gray. This is gray, so I might need to do something to make this pop a little bit. But the barn's bumping, y'all. That's the barn is bumping. I like the barn. So yeah. Oh, in the blue truck, y'all look at the truck. Bumping up and down. Yeah, I like the truck. And that's a dog, but I color. Ooh, we ain't gonna talk about that. Oh, the flower gallery. Does anyone else put what's the stuff called? The little tape around their thing, their page like a frame. I love that. I love doing that. So in this page right here, I was attempting to color up the lines. I did it pretty good on some of them. Yeah, I was trying to cover up all the lines. I like this one the best. This whatever this plan is right here. Yeah, I'm still practicing that with acrylic markers. So a lot of this was done with acrylic markers. I am saying that correctly. This one is still in the makes. What I did was to motivate myself. I had like a lot of blue ink tint paint left because I was using the palette. So I just went through on every page and anything that I wanted to be blue, I colored it in blue. So I could at least say I had color on every page. Okay. Yeah, I'm reaching, y'all. I'm reaching. So what do y'all notice about this page right here? This page is hilarious to me. Again, I struggle with coloring all this little stuff up here and the thing, but I totally messed up the sign. I jacked the sign up big time. Okay. So I made my own sign. It's a Foxy Market. I just colored that all in and I had some letters. So I made it a Foxy Market because I had messed the sign up. I did. So ta-da! I was able to finally use my metallic pens. Can y'all see that? I used them for the water. I thought that I really liked that. I was surprised. I thought it was gonna look crazy, but it really doesn't. Oh, and I also use it for the sky too. Look at that. That came out nice. Okay, the sky's done. The sky's done. I like this green, this color green. I actually used some pencils that I got from Temu, y'all, for these two boats, and I actually like that green and blue color. I really do. But again, I love the purple. Look at the purple in this. The lavender. I just tried to color everything. Just all the flowers were purple in this particular one, and I like the way the mountains came out. And again, I used a metallic marker for the water. Yeah, I like the because a lot of times the pages are like flipping up. So yeah. I just did this one crazy. I was gonna make this a color, but then everything else was so bright. I was like, let me just leave it as white. And I had messed the sign up on here. So I think I said Foxy Color is Cafe. I wrote it kind of crazy right there. But yeah, Snow Cap Mountains. This was a recent one that I finished because RJ had colored some bricks and I really liked the way she did her. So I was trying to use that technique that she used. Um, Again, you can see where I'm trying to use the acrylic markers to cover up the lines to make it look more like a painted look. And this gray right here is smooth. It looks like I can walk on this. I don't even, yeah, this was an acrylic marker. It was. And the bike got the shiny tires. Yeah, but look, all of this right here, like if we just do like that kind of look like a painting because there are no lines. Linda, look, no lines. Well, I do kind of see one in between the bricks. But yes, that came out all right. Am I done? I think I'm done with that one. We have the sky colored. We have the sky colored. Oh my God, there's 3 pages in a row, guys. I'm not gonna finish it. Don't cry. Don't cry. So I just wanted to build in the y'all see I use a lot of purple. I did try to use some red for I did use a little bit of red, but I use purple all the time. I just love purple. I just do. So this was a recent one that I colored. So And this one right here, I did these orange because when we went on that craft retreat, I recently went on a craft retreat. The trees were absolutely beautiful. And I was like, I am not going to color these trees green. I want to use like orange, yellows. So this was me trying to recreate that. I just kind of made everything orange at the top. And then here, just, the orange and the yellows. But I really wanted this to look more fallish, considering it has the pumpkins and everything. But that's what I was going for. That orange red. I think that's like a chili red. These are my ink tints. The chili red ink tints against that brown. Yeah, downtown Julie Brown. And this the Restauranto. Yes. Out of everything, I like the way this plant came out. Okay. I finally, because you see this plant right here a million times in these books. But I like the way this one turned out that I colored. I finally colored one and liked it. So yeah. I'm almost done with it. Couple more things to color in this page. Yes. Okay, this thing has a lot of gray in it. I was working on this page today. I was working. So when I'm coloring books, I guess I need to see some examples of like rows of books being colored. Because it's like I don't want to repeat the color. Like right here, I did repeat it because maybe it's like I ain't gonna say encyclopedia set because that's definitely ain't nobody got no encyclopedias anymore, do they? Well, they might. But I struggle with what colors to use when I'm coloring books. So I did the books and I actually used those pigment pens for the floor, the hardwood floor. I think that came out really nice. I'm going to use that glitter gloss I have so it'll be shiny. We're going to put down some wax on the hardwood floor. So this one is almost done. Little Village Books. Oh my God. You say you struggle with coloring books too? Yeah. I'm just going to look at some. Maybe they have some examples is it Etsy? On Pinterest. Yes. Okay, another empty page. And this one. So these leaves right here are definitely based on some leaves I saw on a tree when I was in Virginia recently. The tips were red, almost yellow, and the bottoms were green. So I imitated those, and I just love the way the leaves look in fall. So yeah. So I'm almost done with this book. I am. I'm getting closer. I ain't gonna say I'm almost done. I'm getting closer to being done with the book. I wanted to show you guys the mushrooms I colored this morning, but I'll save that for another video. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by the Fox's Den to help me complete some whips and to look at my Village Charm coloring book. That's my project book. RJ and Michaela Colors were selecting page. Well, they selected the pages. I'm just trying to catch up with them. And we're coloring in it. All right. Well, if you have any questions about anything that I used tonight, just put it in the comments. And other than that, like I always say, keep on shopping on Amazon and keep it foxy. Peace. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by the den. See you next time.